Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh. About 200 kilometers west of Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport. The land is rich with nature and home to an initiative the entire world should aim for. That initiative is Bold Partners. At nearly 70,000 square meters, the land can fit 10 full soccer fields. What exactly is happening here? To find out, our team visited the person in charge of the location.
なんかやってますね。
They found employees cutting tall grass in the early morning.
これは今何してるんですか？
The first thing we do each day is harvest grass. We take the harvested grass to the dryer. Come with me. I'll show you.
This man's name is Islam Sawada, the factory director. Just what could they be making with all this grass? Mr. Islam Sawada showed us more. This is a large warehouse with grass densely covering the floor. And nearby, women are making something.
We manufacture toys for small animals using the elephant grass from this morning.
That's right. This factory creates pet products using the dried elephant grass they harvest each day. But it still looks like a typical factory you could find anywhere. What is so special that the world should take notice? The answer is hidden inside this shipping container. Notice the duct extending out from the back.
これは何ですか？
This machine was thought up and built in-house. We produce a lot of scrap wood in our daily factory work. It would be a waste to throw all of those scraps away, so we use them as fuel. That fuel then creates heat, which warms the air inside of the container. In short, it's a hot air dryer.
An original handmade drying container. The dryer is fueled by scrap wood left over from production. When fire is added, the temperature inside reaches over 60 degrees Celsius. Raw materials are sterilized and dried at high temperatures for 24 hours.
Most companies use gas, oil, or electricity for drying facilities. But we thought those methods would be costly and harmful to the environment. We also take the ashes from the burning process to the farms where we grow our products to be used as fertilizer.
In summary, they plant and harvest raw materials on their own, process those materials into products, and ship them out. Leftover scraps are used as fuel. And what about the elephant grass stems?
さっき取ったやつですね。
Yes, these are elephant grass stems. Stems are chopped together with straw in this machine and turned into food for the cows at the factory.
ご飯です。餌です。
Scraps are used for fuel, to feed livestock, and as fertilizer for raw materials.
It's not that we don't throw anything away. It's that we recycle perfectly.
That's right. Bold Partners is a completely self-sufficient factory. In this way, the factory outputs natural, eco-friendly products in a sustainable way without relying on other industries. But is this really the case? Perhaps this product is just a fluke, and there are other modernized factories that pollute nature and waste energy.
1, 2, 3, 4!
To find out the truth, we went around the factory with a sustainability expert from Japan, also known as a Sustaina Girl. Our first stop was a large pond on the site. But before we got there, we heard animals inside of this shed. Inside, we found some friendly dogs.
They are also our employees. At night, they work as guard dogs to protect this factory and keep us all safe.
These dogs protect the factory from invaders and vermin while providing comfort to factory workers. This security measure coexists with nature as there is no need for fencing.
これについてどう思いますか？
And that big pond from earlier also has an eco-friendly mechanism. As we crossed the bridge, we saw ducks. And even more ducks over here.
We raise ducks at the factory. In addition to laying eggs, the way they circle around the pond increases the water's oxygen level, which keeps the pond in good condition and helps the fish grow.
The large pond was purposely built on site as a place where ducks can live and fish can grow. Plus, the clean water is beneficial to the soil, leading to excellent raw materials.
最近自然とかが失われてきつつあるので、アヘルちゃんたちとかと一緒に過ごすっていうのはとても感慨深いことだなって思います。
Our next stop is this unique tree tunnel. At closer look, it's a banana tree. And it has a secret too.
We also grow bananas. These bananas are natural and don't use any pesticides or fertilizers. We sell these as snacks for small animals.
Plus,
This looks ready to harvest.
this tree is called neem and originated in India and Southeast Asia.
For thousands of years, people in India and around here have used these branches as toothbrushes. It has a deep history. We came up with the idea of turning it into a chew stick for dogs. Dogs love nibbling on it. That's the concept behind it.
All banana and neem trees are used to process products in natural ways. Here is a customer from Europe who came to see the factory's sustainable production system. He shared his thoughts about the factory.
That's Holland, a very developed country.
Yep.
And to be honest, Bangladesh is seen as a less developed country, but if I see this, it's comparable with our food forest. So what I've tried to say, it's a very progressive and very interesting thing, also internationally. The nicest thing about this company is very simple. It's like what we call in Holland a forest for food. All the necessary ingredients of both partners are here. They grow themselves, they take care of the quality, no insecticides. Banana plants are growing here, so they can take the banana off and dry it. There's a lot of things that they all have in this small area.
Bold Partners has created a sustainable production system on par with developed countries. However, their sustainable efforts don't stop there. In the morning, a bus carrying employees arrived at the factory gates.
ここ何人ぐらい働いてるんですか？
The factory employs 250 people. 80% come from surrounding villages, and 20% come from the neighboring prefecture of Magura. We provide a free bus service to take them to work each day.
This factory is improving the local standard of living by providing employment for residents searching for jobs. Also,
This is the facility we focus on the most, the vocational training center.
訓練センターですね。
訓練センター。
はい。
We need to train human resources. It takes a lot of skill to make this product, so we built this vocational training center. Here, new employees and people who live far away and want to work from home can receive training. It depends on the person, but they usually begin work after 2 to 4 weeks of studying.
the company also provides training so people in distant villages can work from home.
Well, first of all, Bold Partners is not only a company, it's also a social enterprise committed to the improving of the lives of the local people. And this is what we like so much on this visit. Companies working with natural products, sustainable, and also committed to the well-being of the people.
Bold Partners also serves the local community by supporting education in nearby schools.
Bangladesh, as you know, is a developing country, especially here in the countryside of Jashore. To put it bluntly, there is nothing. Therefore, the most important asset is the people. It's in our best interest to educate these people and work with them to process natural products in the area.
Mr. Islam Sawada puts the most value on the people who work for Bold Partners.
Even after I'm gone, I hope the factory will continue to produce and export high-quality products made in Bangladesh and beloved around the world for the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years. That's my hope for the future.
As you can see, Bold Partners has put together a mutually beneficial factory that makes sustainable products while enriching nature and the local community.
ということでいかがでしたか？